clip from D. You know what I'm saying? Now, first thing first. Listen. First thing first. I have to say this at the beginning of the fucking video. I haven't felt this good, dude. Playing video games.
Yo, I'm gonna
like
just play
I haven't felt this good in like
a regular game. Right, quick.
I have literally been.
You feel me? Never played this before in Lifetime, so first time playing this, so yeah. Huh? Oh yeah, but let's go ahead and go. Ready? First time playing this.
Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all of today's action. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Beard. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. DA, take it.
All right.
Kevin, thank you.
Are y'all ready?
Last season,
For me, I'm on the Lakers probably.
became the first duo of Lakers starters in the All-Star game since Shaq and Kobe in 2013. It was, as we all expected, a perfect pairing. LeBron said, it's getting better as the days go by. The more time you spend together having the same goals, same drive, it organically happens. I don't know about organics, I just know that
welcome to our live stream.
Scary for the rest of the league.
You're right, Dave. That is scary.
I want Lakers.
Thanks for that one. So here's Miami's starting group.
First time playing
Robinson
2K21.
Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Crowder in at the 4 spot.
I'll be taking y'all with me to make my build, my first build ever.
Anthony Davis is out there with Howard. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward position. To the middle, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now, some guys have a hard time finding their teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
On the wing, Green.
Well, I'm a little trash at this.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Fires the three.
I don't like the shooting thing.
And Davis gets it to
It go too fast.
But look at the frame of AD when he came into the league as opposed to it is now. He's so much more tough and more physical and doesn't mind the contact.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Crowder. Dragic with it. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Adebayo's got his second bucket tonight. 2 terrific defenses tonight, Greg. They do it in a variety of ways. It's been hard for either team to score.
You know, strong on ball, in help, in transition, and both coaches
yes,
doing such a great job of making the adjustments. And listen, the reality is defense still can be a factor in determining who wins and who loses.
And we're seeing it right before our eyes. Here's Dragic following the basket by Dwight Howard. And Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
Caldwell Pope passes to Davis. Shoots over Crowder, and it falls over the rim and in.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Robinson for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Feels like Jimmy.
The only thing I don't like about Dukas anyway is like
how he finds the open teammates,
like,
really elevating his playmaking skills.
The meters go way too fast.
That one doesn't drop, and it's Miami the other way. Davis with the bucket.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. A great start for him.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Howard. Back to Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Davis has got 8.
10-7. Got to take over for Davis.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Here's Green after the made shot from Goran Dragic. The pass to Caldwell Pope. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles.
Yes, sir. Our ball.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Dwight Howard. Heat also with the sub. Heroes checked in. I'm glad
Due to I haven't made my build yet, and I'm not streaming on my build because like it's like I gotta learn how to. I gotta like get used to playing.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter, and they double up Davis. Caldwell Pope on the wing, just 5 to shoot. Over Butler. Will not go. This is off the front eye. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. He's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical, gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Alright, I know I quit this game, but playing 2K21 gotta learn how to play at one time. Let's see, is it this one? No. My career. Oh, let's see what I want to look like this season. Let me see. He changed their hair. Let's see. Bro. Facial hair. Go with that one.
Hey, I want all the bags, I want all the bags. Any disrespect and I'm on that. Never fall off, I just fall back.
Yes, sir.
Never fall off, I just fall back. I want all the bags, I want all the bags. Any disrespect and I'm on that. I ain't got no credit, but I got the cash. Skipping through the town, you gon' need a pass. Back out on the scene, my whole team elite. Poppy Turner squib. Woke up and they still tryna be me. I sold them the drip with the slip, I got the receipt. Whoa, pretty than Givenchy. On her baby car seat. She don't need makeup on no wake up, she a Barbie. Now run, tell you this what Poppy Rojo taught me. Bow, bow. I want all the bags, I want all the bags. Any disrespect and I'm on that.
Okay.
Never fall off, I just fall back. Never fall off, I just hey, I want all the bags, I want all the bags. Any disrespect and I'm on that.
I'm finna be a
Never fall off, I just fall back. Never fall off, I just fall back. Got 100 missed calls, never call back. Still get paper through the phone. That's facts, all facts. I get many for less than a penny. My ladies wanna when they be off the. You a square, you a savage. I don't do.
Okay, so let's see.
I don't Paris. Either getting or something getting tatted. I got bad.
Making defense finishing. I can do that. Hold on. Shoot and playmaking.
You know I want it all. The brinks and the safe, certified, nothing fake. Broke talk, that ain't my taste. I want all the bags, I want all the bags. Any disrespect and I'm on that. Never fall off.
Defense don't even matter to me. I can bring up my defense. So.
Hey, I want all the bags, I want all the bags. Any disrespect and I'm on that. Never fall
I'll be
off,
fast. I'm gonna go with the.
Never fall off, I just fall back.
Close side. And by the way, I am a center.
Welcome everybody. Yeah. Detention at the school cause I never followed rules. Was a good kid at home so my mama was confused. I just wanted shoes trying to keep up with the crew.
I don't know. I'm just picking stuff. So. Form that. Okay. So, I'm a center. I got some speed. I wanted to have speed anyway, so yeah. So official like 4 or 5 dots. I'm about to lead this group chat. I'm about to lead this thing up here because they keep on blowing my Alright, y'all. Now I'm back. So let's get it. There go me right now. Yes, sir.
It's NBA 2K21. And tonight we have a chance to see a My Player Build breakdown. A chance to see the skills. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Suniga, excited to be courtside with my broadcast partners, Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. What a game we have tonight.
My player is in the house, and he's who I will be tracking tonight. I'm really curious, Willie, with his fit on this team. Can he mesh with his teammates? Let's see how the individual skills work in a team environment.
Yeah, Tim, I want to see that too, because coaches and front office personnel, they want winning players. And to have a long, successful career, operating within a system is critical.
Yes, sir.
You're going to probably play for multiple coaches who play different ways. So the question is, can you adjust your game? Can you make an impact on any team?
Well, when you talk about the Los Angeles Lakers, they have one of the best bigs on the planet in Anthony Davis.
Yeah, so if your build is a big, I'd advise figuring out the skills to work with AD. Because let's be honest, after
3 points, yes sir. 3 points in the game, yes sir.
Going to be a Laker for a long time. But I still think a pairing like that could work.
Absolutely, because Davis is such a savvy player, and you know what? We've seen him work great.
Gone.
A player who hits the boards. Remember, too, LeBron's on this team.
What?
So he will feed you lobs if you can get set up in the right spots.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Crowder.
No sir.
First shot, first basket.
Wow.
He is out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, you know, he's tall for a point guard. Dragic sees the entire floor. Terrific look that time.
And here's Rondo. Back to James. And there's the 3-second violation.
Wow.
And here's Miami. Pass to Adebayo. And bam, Adebayo slams it in.
Maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
Yeah, and we definitely know he's more capable of those memorable ones.
Disappointing the fans, the viewers, and us.
Oh, he disappointed everybody, but they've got a nice lead. Might as well not take any chances. The simple
All
one-hander
points. Got all the points. Yes, sir.
excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. You're not making that on me. No, sir. Not me, boy.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it seems like overnight.
Bro, why they keep on fouling, bro? What is up with that? What is up with it? Why they keep on fouling?
Contenders for the NBA title. It's just crazy.
Well, we saw that with Brooklyn adding KD and Kyrie. The Clips
Wow,
bringing
wow,
in
wow.
Paul George and Kawhi to Los Angeles. If you can save some cap space, build a pile of assets, you can change the fortunes of an organization really quick.
There's both of
If you're a
them.
guy like MP, you never know what your next year will look like. Remember, on the other side of the spectrum, OKC traded Paul George and Russell Westbrook. All of a sudden, the Thunder are rebuilding. So you have to be ready as a young player for your situation to change at any time.
Now here's my player.
In the paint. Yes, sir. Boom.
Here's Davis.
Back up. Assist. Yes, sir. Give me what? How is that not my assist?
Battling it out, Davis using his athleticism to beat them to the boards. From there, they can't stop him.
Pass to Robinson. Butler. Adebayo. Covered by my player. A rebound by LeBron.
Typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
And he makes that
Let's
one.
get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.
So much to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing
Let's
is
go.
off the
Let's
charts.
go. Let's get it.
Just
Let's
look at
go.
that feed.
Outside Butler. Back to Dragic. Down low. Adebayo. Nice pass.
Dang it.
Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Okay, so it's 12
He's
to
having
9.
quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well.
The Lakers trailing. Green outside to the inside. And they double up my player. Fader on the way. Again, the Lakers.
Yes, sir. Flexible
He
release.
should just go straight up with it
7
instead of trying to fade away.
points.
And
I'm
here's Miami.
7'3". By
What
the
do we
way,
think about the best big in the league?
tallest
Anthony Davis
tallest
comes up
center.
first.
So
if
I'm
you
probably
wanted
gonna
to
have
play
like
a front
3, 4 builds if you don't know.
How would you make that work?
Well, during his time in New Orleans, they paired AD with a lot of large centers. And I think it worked out pretty well.
If y'all can't hear me,
AD is
then
a
that's
thinner
my bad.
guy,
But,
so
yeah.
some power would certainly help. And I think just doing the dirty work in the paint will help.
Oh, the Lakers better not lose, bro. 14, 16, 25, 18, 21, 34, 27, 14.
Both teams changing it up here.
We need 10 points to catch up. If we get 10 points, then we good. Not even cap to you.
And the free throw, no good.
Right here, right here. Boom.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he trims the lead to single digits.
Yes, sir.
Stupendous. Save that one. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful. Give it to us over and over again.
Can we see it again?
Please, can we see it again? I mean, you are not going to top that.
Let me go on my
alley-oop.
person.
They double him with James. Adebayo, covered by my player.
Let me see.
Now here's Here's Iguodala. He's closely
No
guarded.
defense.
And the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming on the end of an alley-oop.
What a lob.
Man, they've got this team hanging on for dear life right now.
Wow,
Well, if you're
bro.
a my player big, can you even think of a better pairing than LeBron James in the
If I was building a big, I'd love to play with the
Hold on, y'all. 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 Hold on, y'all.
You just have to show high offensive IQ. LeBron will operate in the post, so understanding spacing and when to leave the paint is big. He attracts so much attention. Of course, you're going to have some open dunks. And guess what LeBron's best skill is?
Passing. We're on the same page for once, Tim. For a big, you have to be active. Set screens, move, hit the outside shot. And when the opponent gives LeBron extra attention defensively, if you get open, he will.
Hold on, y'all. I really can't see. I really can't see. I gotta switch TVs. I really can't see. I really can't see. I gotta switch TVs. I really can't see. I really can't see. I gotta switch TVs. I really can't see. I really can't see. I gotta switch TVs. I really can't see. I really can't see. I gotta switch TVs. I really can't see. I really can't see. I gotta switch TVs. I really can't see. I really can't see. I gotta switch TVs. Okay. You gotta pay attention.
And Butler pulls it down.
It hasn't been an easy quarter for him, defensively speaking.
Rejected by Davis.
Come on, you can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his attitude. It was never going to happen.
My player, defended by Adebayo. They get it back.
Put it back up, put it back up, put it back up, put it back up.
Pass to my player. Back to James. My player up top. Clock at 6. Tries again. That's
yes, sir.
James with the assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Now Butler. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And it's the Lakers with the ball. They trail by 9 points.
Yes,
Thinking
sir.
about the Lakers, always a lot of
Yes,
storylines
sir.
around
Yes,
the
sir.
Lakers.
Yes, sir. We gotta catch up. We gotta catch up.
Fits this team.
Anytime you're playing
36-43.
the King LeBron James, you want to have a roster full of shooters. With all the space he creates offensively and his passing abilities, make sure your guys can hit open shots.
Absolutely. And you also want to be able to dominate in the open court. The Lakers have been one of the league's best fast break teams in recent years, and they want to keep that up.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Fantastic.
Fantastic indeed. Really piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
A beautiful reverse layup.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Hero. To the middle, Adebayo, and he banks in the layup.
He's been one of their more reliable options today. His shooting has led him to this lead.
The Lakers with the ball. 9-point game. Here's my player. And he floats it in for the easy 2.
11 points.
Assist on that one.
You can always depend on him to put that lead pass right on the money.
And he's going for the alley-oop. And bam, Adebayo slams it in.
The prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves
I'm about to try 3 and I know I'm a sinner. It's crazy.
Senior citizens, am I missing anybody?
I think you covered it.
I think you covered them all, guys. Unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And his first trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second quarter, 47-57. They're losing by 10.
First half. The Heat on top, leading by 10. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. And with one half in the bank, what do you think of my players' performance so far?
It wasn't hard to figure out their strategy. They called his number up time and time again, getting him the ball exactly where he wanted.
Yeah, the execution was there for sure, and he did a great job of finishing plays. Showed that killer instinct that we've seen from him.
And the Lakers certainly want to win multiple championships in the LeBron James era. It's been a decade since the last title.
Yeah, time sure flies.
13.
The good news is the Lakers are well suited for a title run. It starts with LeBron and AD running the show. This team is not going to back down from anyone.
You nailed it, Tim. Plus, I like what Kyle Kuzma has been giving them. And you look at Dwight Howard, he's been a great story as well. This team is in championship or bust mode. And with their roster...
Ooh, 3.
Davis
8
keeps
points.
his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
And the foul on Green. That will be his second foul of the game. Robinson, defended by Green.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The Lakers trailing. And my player gets it to go.
LeBron's
15.
vision is second to none. And his decision-making is just as good. What a slick pass.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Robinson. A rebound by Green.
That's a shoot-around jumper. Absolutely no excuses for missing it.
Here's Davis. That's good, and it's James with the assist.
And how about the strength Davis has? Able to brush off defenders with ease on these physical buckets.
Now here's Robinson. Defended by Green. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Here's my player. Makes that one fall, and it's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Butler attacking. Good.
Butler is so strong.
Yes, sir. $69-70. Okay, we 1 point down. Let's get.
Here's Rondo. He's got 5. Green outside. Pass to McGee. Kuzma outside. Green. Here's McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
The road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this game up.
And I'll admit it, at one point I thought they were toast. They've shown some serious character to battle this.
Hold on.
And then when we rolled up on told us because of what was going on, he was like, man, he stole from me too. Then he tried to run again. And they caught him. What's up? Yeah. And he was high. Don't get me wrong. This man was high from us the whole day because he knew he was going. He blocked everybody in the room chat. He blocked. He had already blocked everybody in the chat trying to lie for him and stuff. Like, come on. No, this man blocked us for the whole day. We didn't find this man till 11 o'clock that night. Yeah. When he told us his location. Oh my God, this nigga out here. Mommy say he's ready. What job we got?
Alright, so I'm back.
Far back.
I mean, I thought they were toast too with butter and jelly and everything on it.
And that one's good. Olenek.
He was just the first one to react to that miss. A hustle play on the putback.
Green outside. Pass to Rondo. To the paint. And they double up my player. Fires from 14. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That is great timing. He is one tough customer on the offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
That's kind of scary.
Well, not that sixth sense.
I'm getting the chills myself, guys, because his might be better than just about anyone's.
And bam, Adebayo slams it in.
Bet time to get 19 points.
And then burst to the rim for that alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other.
Looks like they've been playing together for decades.
And that's a great play to make it a potential momentum builder, if you ask me. He's one of the main reasons this game is tied up right now. He's done his part to keep them in it.
Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. And it's Adebayo finishing it off.
Solid on the one-hand slam.
And when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
2 easy points.
Yeah, he's an extremely reliable finisher.
Kuzma, guarded by Jones. Here's my player. And the rebound goes to the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Adebayo. From down in the low post, it goes.
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
My player left side. Knocked away. And the ball out of play. The Heat.
What? They clearly knocked me over.
Does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
On top, they're up by. And we're coming back in just a moment.
Come on. Back in the game.
Action when we return. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
It was such a terrific, unselfish play. He could have tried to take it himself, but chose to set up his teammate. And what a setup it was.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was nice to see him orchestrating for his teammates instead.
It would be so deadly when he passes the ball, in addition to shoots the ball.
Only 1 quarter left to go, and from everything you've seen, how do do you think my player's performance is stacked up?
Well, he sure put his stamp on the game. No doubt that he brings some confidence, some swagger, kind of like you, Tim.
Well, what can I say? But in all
Yes,
seriousness, I like what I saw in terms of an all-around skill set. And I don't think we've seen all this guy can do yet.
Assist.
Aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
What message?
I'm not sure. Just a message.
Get out of my way?
Yeah, maybe that.
How about the messages? I'm one of the best dunkers around, and I'm showing you why. Because that's how you send it. Two hands and down.
Here's Dragic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Those kinds of plays are such a big part of Dragic's game. I mean, he is just laser focused on those dribble drives.
And it's JaVale McGee with the jam.
Back to basics, just like Mom taught us. Using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Yeah, he does really make the basics look pretty exceptional.
Time out like
those basics, because this is a tight ball game we've got tonight. And if you want to win, that's what you got to stick to.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
He wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change some things up as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside, Dragic. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Green outside. Davis. Good on the shot.
Great execution.
81 2-point, fourth quarter, 4 minutes. Can't let them score, we're going to be down.
Outside, Dragic. Crowder. Davis defending.
Wow.
Finishing it off.
Unstoppable offense for both teams. I love the pace of this game.
Yeah, the pace is only picking up the deeper we get into this game. This has absolutely been a fun one to watch.
Rondo. Second shot opportunity.
Yes, sir.
That goes.
Nice body control. I like that Davis kept his composure after taking the hit.
Outside, Butler. Pass to Adebayo.
Boy, I'd settle for
Ooh, we got the ball back.
Right now, we're really witnessing something special.
That evens the score.
21, yes, sir. 21, 21, 21. 85, 85.
I didn't think they had enough time to make it back, Tim, but here they are, and now they've got to feel like they're in the driver's seat, and we're sitting shotgun.
Here's Butler. Baked in off the glass.
Wow.
Well-rounded forward. Butler runs a smooth pick and roll.
High player outside. Basket good.
And what a time to tie this game up, guys. Wow.
Everybody better strap themselves in right now, because this is going to be one wild finish. I can just feel it, Tim.
I can feel it, too. The fans can feel it. Everybody can feel it.
Butler, good.
Butler with the big-time play. Never scared of the moment.
And so here are the Lakers. Trailing by 2. And it's my player missing. And here's Miami. Out to the left wing. The open shot, Robinson. That falls. Great assist by Butler. James with the ball. Pass to my player. Shoots it.
That was the dumbest thing I could have did.
A one-on-one situation. Adebayo with the ball. And Green picks him up defensively. No good on that one. And the Lakers making a change here.
Let's see. Sure. I'm Kim, ER, YN Bridges. What's up?
Good on the second free throw. The Lakers call timeout. One of the stories here, Adebayo getting it done today.
He's absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and try to figure out a way to...
All right, so
The Lakers trailing. High player inside. Adebayo's there. Great D that time from Adebayo.
I'm cold. First time being cold.
Rejected by Davis. High player, high post. Adebayo.
Foul, yes sir. Good job.
He doesn't hit the first, and that one they really wanted.
87.
He's got one more though.
88.
So he can't get either to fall. Makes the three.
Miss.
It's rebounded by the Lakers. And it's going to be 2 free throws.
That's supposed to be and one. That's supposed to be and one. That's supposed to be and one. I got 23 points, bro. So if we lose this, I missed by 5 shots, so.
He's going to have to earn them at the line.
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the
Miss.
line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
3 on 3. That's good, and it's James with the assist.
26.
Nice catch. Nice shot.
Inside. Adebayo, that's good.
Well, I think Butler has underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open teammates and distributing accordingly.
Green, guarded by Robinson. My player, money! And he has brought them within 2 points.
92, 94. 92, 94, 92, 94.
The speed coming from Butler. It's a big help when you have wings who can pass like Jimmy.
And here's James. They double team LeBron. It's stolen by Jimmy Butler. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And here are the Heat. They double him with James. Pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and the shot is good.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
Because I told you sound ridiculous. I said I told you sound ridiculous. You said what?
The Lakers call timeout. Guys, what do you think?
I guess they're not.
We're gonna lose this game.
You know, they have no quit in
I'm
them.
so sad.
And you have to respect that, I suppose. Most teams, most coaches would be moving on from this one already.
Alright.
It's Cantavius Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Connect! And now they trail by just 4. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and, you know, just hope for some misses.
Yep, they have to extend the game and use every last second on that clock.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up 5.
A veteran combo guard, Dragic is a valuable player, super unpredictable, and does not lack confidence. Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury him for sure.
My player, defended by Adebayo. Here's my player. From deep. Misses the shot. And so it's Miami winning this one.
We
They
lost
were
this.
unable to secure the W, but
By
my
6
player
points.
was pretty sharp out there tonight. He stuck with it even as the game was slipping away. Although, I'm sure he wishes he could have made a few more plays.
Asking him to give more is just really tough. He looked like the best player on the floor early and often. He just hopes he doesn't get discouraged. He's going up against the best players in the world. Victories are hard to earn.
Along with Brian Banafatemi and
That's
Tim
crazy
Schwartz,
how we
I'm
just
Blake
won
Suga.
that.
We'll catch you next time.
First time ever playing 2K21. So. Start my career. That was a good test for my build. That was a good game. Comment down below if you could beat me. Okay, look at it. So more different than what it was. Oh, there I go right there.
Do you have a second? Your last college game, you just scored career high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying is
the team of the century. That's gotta be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I miss the shrimp. This is my family. And I let them down.
It's crazy. We got J's on.
Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
Gonna skip that. Just what? First time. Boom, neighborhood. Let's get first time go to the neighborhood in 2K21. Nope, go back, go back.
What is going on, guys? Cloud here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is actually super insane and you don't want to miss it. I went to dual fields and I played with the thirstiest 14-year-old girl ever. Like, honestly, I can't even explain it. Just look at this clip. Come here. Like, honestly, I can't even
Let's see. Dallas, Golden State, Lakers. I can't play. No, I'm playing Lakers. Dallas, Golden State, Lakers. I can't play. No, I'm playing Lakers. First time playing. Let's see. Let me play my next game. Next game. By the way, I am on the Lakers. So
this week on NBA 2K TV, in top plays, it's your top block. Then the 2K community takes on this season's 2K TV challenge.
Are you kidding me?
And we update you on what's happening in my team. That's all coming up.
Danny Green.
This isn't how it's ended up.
Kevin, thanks.
GA, thanks a lot. And next to a superstar, Kenny, you've been there before. Talk about how LeBron helps all the guys that are around him succeed.
I'll tell you, playing with a guy like LeBron, you know.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Andrew Shamet comes in for Marcus Morris. Lou Williams is checked in for George. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
We're losing. What? How are we losing? 14-20? What?
Jackson against Caldwell Pope. Jackson kicks to Zubac. Jackson passes to Williams. Clippers moving the ball around.
Let's see.
Here's Shamet. Down low, just 5 to shoot. Good work there as it goes. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Asta Jr. 29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Williams for 3. The Clippers keep it alive. Leonard kicks to Jackson. There's the pass to Shamet. Goes back up. And it's Williams laying it in. Williams has got 6 points.
One of the most unselfish players you'll ever be. Leonard doesn't care who scores. He just wants to win.
Smith for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers going into the break with a 10-point lead.
Let's see.
Little little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch.
Well, Kuzma, Greg, has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Lakers 5 right now. Smith is out there with Caldwell Pope. Then it's Junior. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. With the growth of the G League, guys, some have predicted the NBA will eventually expand the draft to more than 2 rounds, or more players NBA ready. Good or bad, Kenny?
Well, it's funny because the Players Association would say they don't want it to expand.
Exactly.
They want it to be because they want guys to have the choice to choose where they want to go. Right. I think 3 rounds is necessary. There's too many basketball players overseas now that are infiltrated into the system to give an opportunity. I think 3 rounds is necessary.
And the other reason why I agree is because back in the day, the second round wasn't guaranteed. Now, basically, you all get guaranteed contracts in the second round. And so I think now you push that to the 3rd round, and you make that the make-good round.
Catching up on the changes for the He's been the guy making things happen for the LA Clippers. He's gotten to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
Oh.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside.
It's over. I'm going to play one game.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Paul George. He's checked in for Dwight Howard. We've got Patrick Beverly. Marcus Morris is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George, and it's Harrell in at the center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And every year, Kawhi plays at the highest level. A top-tier player who possesses a real competitive fire.
The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Leonard hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Lakers trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Junior. He's defended by Harrell. To the paint. Tipped away. And the rejection by Harrell. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, good evening. The Clippers were picked by many to win the title last year. Now, they didn't get it done, but Kawhi Leonard is not concerned. He said, we've just got to keep getting better, keep fighting. It's about the right team peaking at the right time. Guys, they're hoping this season their talent and their fight will win out. Back to you.
We will see. Good stuff, D.A. Thanks. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And Beverly kicks to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
How about the explosion from Montrezl Harrell with a little attitude, that dunk.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 16. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Hands it from downtown.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Beverly, the pass to Leonard. To the inside. Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Well, we know Kawhi will always attract lots of defensive attention, which puts him in a position to find his teammates. Pretty pass.
LeBron outside. Lakers passing it around. Junior shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Landry Shamet comes in for Marcus Morris. Lou Williams is checked in for George. And it's Jackson in for Patrick Beverly. Lakers trail by 17. Kuzma outside. Jackson against LeBron. It's Junior top of the key. From the arc. And again, the Lakers no good. And it's the Clippers ball. They're on a 17-7 run.
Can't lose sight of Leonard. When the break is on, he's outstanding at knowing where to be.
Lakers shooting around 40% from the floor here. Caldwell Pope outside. He feeds it to Junior. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Clippers leading by 17. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
And some changes here for the...
I'm not even gonna play the rest of this game.
Substitution here for the Clippers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Morris comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Paul George, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Reggie Jackson. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Junior's checked in for JaVale McGee. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Dion Waiters checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Bradley subbed in for Smith.
Oh, the grit right there. Montrezl Harrell simply wanting that offensive rebound more than anyone else.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Junior's out there with Morris. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's LeBron James. And it's Waiters in at the 2. He's off on the first. A different look for the Clippers. Kabengele's checked in. And it's Patterson in for Williams. And the Lakers also making a change. Davis is checked in for Morris. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Passes it to Junior. Back to Bradley. The feed to Junior. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He misses the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Davis against Beverly. To the middle. Here's George. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Just 3 to shoot. Beverly, the pass to Kabengele. A shot off that time. The Lakers shooting around 41% on the night. They grab their own miss. James kicks to Junior. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding
They took
him at
my
the rim.
number.
Just too much of a differential in
I
terms
ain't know
of
you was
size.
number one.
Landry Shamit's checked in for the Clippers.
What
J.R.
you
Smith's
doing?
checked in for the Lakers. Guys, some great
You a
passing from
center.
him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists
7'3"
pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Last game I scored like 23.
23 points.
When I tested my build.
And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the
15
defensive
NBA.
end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance.
Nah, I was trying to, but I accidentally went to the neighborhood and it say pick it, and I couldn't go back.
Total obliteration. You can safely say.
Standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see.
So what team you on?
Of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, I thought his best work was his pursuit.
I was on the Packers, bro.
He competed for every
In 2K20.
fought for position in the paint.
You was on that? You on that team?
Working. I love it.
In the switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
2-second difference between shot clock.
What you eating all three of them, boy?
George. Got it.
Are you trying to give me one, boy? You not trying to give me a piece of bro?
This game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It was 3 in there.
3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
The key asset is one of the biggest trade packages in NBA history. When George feels 100% physically, he's absolutely worth it.
Pause. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh. I've been streaming for like an hour now. I'm about to watch hours in. I'm not gonna lie. We'll walk on my stamina together. You like red too? Yeah. We'll walk on my stamina. Good. We're playing this whole week. We did. Where's this good? Spaghetti, pizza. Anything with red sauce in it? Video, boy. I love cool. I got the delivery down. Why you not in the locker? I put him off their back. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Ain't no tissue in here. Can you bring me some tissue? Are you in Brooklyn? You from the Brooklyn? You watching Crazy Chris?
Oh, he watching that one dude that did the Burt Frank Justice. Oh, not that one.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
Alright, I'm back, y'all.
This sort of dominance,
We lost for like 30.
It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have
31.
be so pumped up.
Thank you for
I mean,
joining us. That'll do it for now.
I got 5 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists.
And the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
You know my defense gonna be maxed out before anything. So I'm about to go to go to the neighborhood right quick.
Together we march because
Oh. I'm about to find where the daily spin thing is so I can go do my daily spin. If they still got that. To go to cages, so where is it? NBA store. Arcade. Tattoo.
Grammatically, that makes no sense. Come on. You won't get a chat one. You know what I'm saying? That's what you used to do when you were little. he slapped my butt through my. That really. Like, that's the kind of shit he used to do. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. He's like, I'm too smart ass. You know?
Hold on, yo. This is the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Peace.